Oh man, this is gonna be so hard. Drop your comments down below who you guys think will win. I honestly can't say one way or another. It's kind of a toss-up for me. Don't forget, guys, every time you comment and like one of my videos this month, you'll be entered to win a Samsung tablet. Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit the bell so you're notified whenever I post a video, because the more videos you comment on, the higher your chances are to win. Good luck. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's Claytano. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And today we're back with the series where I go over the top legend rank accounts in the Europe server, Asia server, global server, whatever it might be. And I face them up against another server and basically decide who wins as far as who has the better runes, the better mons, the better setup, etc., etc., etc. Okay. So since Europe has been basically sweeping the entire, competition for the entire series that I've done it so far in the past, I'm gonna start with Europe again. And guys, we have a really awesome couple people that we're gonna be reviewing today. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and let's go ahead and pull up our first person here from the Europe server. It is actually Kabzon. You guys might know him from the Summoners War Championship 2017. A buddy of mine that actually is in my Twitch channel every now and then. If you guys haven't watched my Twitch streams, twitch.tv/Claytano, go ahead and leave a follow. I stream every morning from 7 a.m. to noon Eastern time. So it's a lot of fun. He is in there sometimes, and he actually was requesting that I showcase his account as well. I know you guys were talking about Mateo. I mean, even Crystal Shizzle was on there as well. But Kabzon's legend rank right now, so we're going to do it on his account. All right? So as you can see, he actually spends some time on his island art, which I always appreciate. And I've actually had some contests on my Twitch streams as well, talking about different islands and which ones I think are cool. But for me personally, I like the way he does this this first island, the second island, the third island. It's pretty cool. The other islands, not too much. I mean, this one's pretty decent as well. I would say overall, island art, I'd probably give him like a 4.5 out of 10. I am very stingy on the rating, so a 4.5 is actually pretty good score. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at his monsters. We'll go ahead and see his runes. And I mean, to start off here, we have 150 plus speed galleon with 100% accuracy and a lot of HP as well. It's on fight, shield, will as well. This is actually a sick galleon. Speed, crit rate, and accuracy. Look at that. That galleon is actually pretty legit. 84% crit rate as well. I typically don't run my galleon on crit rate, but the way that he has it set up is actually pretty nice. And I would imagine that all of his other nuking monsters, like potentially Alicia, are going to be closer to that speed. Maybe not. Maybe his Zeros is. Yeah, closer to that speed. Exactly right. So his Zeros is definitely up to that same speed as his galleon, and probably used together if I had to guess. Okay. He did say that he wants to make the best Rena in the world, and this is, I would say, probably close to the best Rena in the world. If you've ever seen a better Rena, drop a comment down below, because then he would know who he has to beat. But he said personally that he wants to make the best Rena in the world. 40,000 additional HP, so it's almost at 51,000 HP for this Rena. Also, the defense is almost plus 1k. The speed is not bad either at plus 49. 100% resistance, have to have it for sure. And it's on, looks like Endure, Energy, HP, HP, HP. And look at all the HP substats. So 31% plus the flat HP. And again, 29% plus the flat HP. It's really, really important to have flat HP substats if you're trying to maximize the amount of HP that you have. Like, most people think, oh, it went flat HP, boo, 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 boo. But it's not actually a bad stat to have if you're trying to make the best Rena in the world. Same thing with like Halphus or whatever. Same thing there. 26% HP, 30% defense. Has that grinded resistance in there as well. And the only thing is he's got a couple accuracy substats in there that he could probably do without. But unfortunately, he can't get rid of them because they're the rune's already grinded. So just a little bit of lost stats there on the accuracy, but everything else is pretty much needed for the most part. So there you go, best Rena in the world. Let's keep going though. Stella plus 151 speed as well. Swift, Blade, speed, crit damage, attack. Those are the 135 slot runes for him. Malaka, over 2k additional attack as well. It's on Swift even, attack, attack, attack with Swift focus. Bastet plus 181 speed, so 280 speed total, 100% resistance as well. It's on speed, attack, resistance, but those are the 135 slot runes there as far as the speed's concerned. 26 speed on that vampire rune there. Next up we have Mi Yang. I don't really need to go over Mi Yang's runes. Xiaolin, she's pretty much just used for like PvE type stuff. We do have another Galleon here though, 100% accuracy as well, plus 134 speed and 17k HP. This one's a shield will, and this is speed, HP, accuracy. Not bad Galleon there. I wonder which one he uses more. I would probably want to say that he uses this Galleon more, especially since it has the fight runes on it. Fight runes actually add a whole lot of damage, especially to your damage dealers when you're cleaving in arena. If you're doing like Galleon, Zeros, Alicia, or Galleon, Zeros, Tesha, or whatever it might be, fight runes actually help out a lot more than you guys probably think. Molong, plus 171 speed, plus 30k HP. Okay, this account already so far has been like way better than any other account that I've showcased on this series, in my opinion. This is like fast, violent will, speed, HP. Look at all these speed substats, 28, 29, 25, 25. Like these runes are legit, guys. This guy is legit. Like his runes are so good. Tark, a couple PvE monsters, we'll kind of fly by those. Cuba Sniff, 127 speed, not bad there either. This one's on Will. And maybe he doesn't use that monster very often. I'm not sure. We have Alicia though, 85% crit rate, 205 crit damage, plus 1690 attack. That's actually hard to get on Alicia because her base attack is extremely low, but 107 speed as well. It's on Will Rage, attack, crit damage, attack. So the fact that he has 107 additional speed on attack, crit damage, attack is extremely good. We have Amelia here, 106 speed, 100% resistance. That's probably just a pain to deal with. 17k additional HP, 639 defense, violent will, speed, HP, resistance. It's not even like fully maxed out on the runes there, so it has a lot of room for improvement. Chilling, we'll kind of skip past Chilling a little bit. Theomar's 69% crit rate. Perfect Kabzon. Beautiful. Love it. Tractor. We have another Rena, nowhere close to near as good as the other Rena, so he definitely has the better one right there, and this is kind of just a backup Rena because you never know when you might need two of them. Stall arenas. And then his Wusa, plus 188 speed, 21k HP, crit rate, accuracy. Not the fastest Wusa that I've ever seen. Definitely, you know, I've seen much faster, but maybe it doesn't need it to be as fast as it possibly can go. Maybe it has his fast runes somewhere else down the line, which I'm pretty excited to see. We have speed, crit rate, and HP. Crit rate on Wusa, that was probably, yeah, 82% crit rate on a Wusa. That actually probably starts to do a lot of damage, especially in RTA. It probably catches a lot of people by surprise, I would assume. Praha, plus 122 speed, 15k. This one's not really that good. Speed, HP, attack. Interesting. Attack on a Praha. Interesting. Okay. Again, same thing. Probably starts to do a lot of damage on Arena or RTA anyway. We have a nice little talk there. Camila. Okay, this Camila is actually super tanky. 31,000 additional HP with plus 107 speed, crit rate, crit damage. The defense is a little bit low. I'm sure he probably knows that as well. But it's HP, crit damage, HP. And I'm sure he probably uses this on arena defense with his Rena for like a stall arena defense. Susano, not bad Susano either. Like this thing is extremely fast, extremely damage built as well. 90% crit rate, 172 crit damage, almost 2k additional attack. Varad, plus 116 speed. Lots of HP, lots of defense for Varad as well. Violent will, speed, HP, defense. And you guys can just see the amount of substats that these runes have on them. Like almost everything, like 18 HP, 29% defense, plus 14% HP. Like there's a lot of substats on these. You got a little Lulu here as well. Nice, I like the Lulu. Nice little touch there. Okay, Hua. Pretty good Hua. Pretty much just basic, like most Huas there. Built for R5, I'm guessing. We have Attack, crit damage, attack. Those are the 1, 3, 5 slots as well. Really nice crit rate on that rune. Now his Perna is something that a lot of people say is like his signature monster. Okay, I'm not sure how good it actually is, but we're about to find out. So it's Violent Will. I'm going to take a look at the stats first here on the, or the runes first here before we look at the stats. We have speed, crit damage, which has 28% attack. That's insane. And then it's attack with 22% HP. 1 slot here, that's crazy. 3 slot here, 35% HP. And then the 5 slot, 26% attack and 19% HP with 20 speed. Look at this rune. Just look at this rune by itself and just think like that's perfect for a Perna. So here's the stats. Let's just say 30,000 HP, over 2K, 2200 attack, 114 speed, crit rate's really nice. Crit damage is really nice. And the resistance, don't forget about resistance either, 41% as well. So this one is actually extremely well built. It has a lot of HP and a lot of attack. And overall the stats that you need on Perna, you need so many different stats. And this has pretty much all of them that you need. Tessarian, moving on. This is a pretty good Tessarian, mainly for RTA, I'm guessing. HP, crit damage, attack. Very bruiser built and probably does a lot of damage as well. 104 speed. As well, Lisa, 109, pretty much for RTA. Look at this, I'm sorry, R5 for Lisa. But look at this Rika. I wonder if he uses this Rika on a cleave AO. He has to. Like, it's around the same speed as his Galleon and his Zeros. I wonder if he actually uses this with his Zeros at the same time. So crit rate, 96% crit rate, 149 speed. That's insane. And it is Despair Will, speed, crit rate, attack. He has to use this on his cleave team. And then if you look at the Zeros as well, it's speed, crit damage, attack, but it's on Swift. He's got to. Like, look at the attack on that. Look at the crit rate, the crit damage. Everything's really nice. The accuracy, in my opinion, is a little bit on the low side. I like to have a really high accuracy Zeros. But overall, I mean, that's those two monsters together. I've never even thought about using Rika in a cleave AO. I don't know why. Because I always use like Zeros Alicia. Interesting. Okay, moving on though. Colleen for R5, Zhongfei for R5 as well. Bulldozer mainly for Guild Wars, I'm guessing. Siege, stuff like that. Lots of defense, crit rate, crit damage. Probably does a ton of damage. Atenai, he has 131. Maybe he actually uses Atenai. Maybe for like Guild Siege potentially as well. Harmonia. Look at this Harmonia. 30k HP, 108 speed. This is probably HP. Yeah, HP. Nemesis Will. That's definitely an interesting build for Harmonia. We have Draco plus 164 speed. These are probably just like, yeah, I was gonna say, they're probably just like leftover runes because let's be honest, nobody really runes Draco. I mean, he can kind of be meta, but like at the same time, nobody really like wants to use him just yet. But it's not like he has a Vanessa, so, or I'm sorry, not a Vanessa, a Veligul maybe. Yeah, it looks like he does not have a Veligul that he can use instead of Draco. Interesting. So he probably just uses his Wusa and his Amelia, I would say. Juno though, 105 speed. Looks like it's a crit damage build Juno. This thing probably is pretty dangerous in RTA as well. Speed, crit damage, HP. Look at all the stats on that Juno. We have Kamoon here. Same thing, again, another crit damage built Kamoon. Speed, crit damage, HP. Those are the 1, 3, 5 slot runes there. Just imagine having this many runes to go around all of your monsters. Like, imagine how hard it is to try to rune an account like this one. Just take a second to look at that. Just think about it for a second. All right, so we have Garo, 131 speed, super nice attack, crit rate, crit damage, accuracy, speed, crit damage, attack, of course. Vampire Blade. We have Antares right there. I'm just gonna kind of skip over some of these that maybe we don't need to be super interested here. Sekhmet, not bad right there. Despair Sekhmet, interesting. Okay, Brandia. Also lots of damage there. Again, probably for R5 if I had to guess. It's on Vampire. Probably used in Guild Siege as well as Labyrinth. I use my Brandy in Labyrinth personally. We have Kumar there with 23k HP. Really nice speed, crit rate, crit damage. Obviously really nicely built. Okay, Vanessa is probably another monster that he uses quite a bit, so I'm going to go ahead and take a look at these ones for sure. Speed, crit damage, HP. I know a lot of people ask about how to build Vanessa these days. I say build it kind of tanky, bruisery. So he does have crit damage on it with really nice crit rate, but it's still very tanky at the same time. So make sure you guys take some notes here as far as like how to build your Vanessa. I would say this is a good way to do it. Maruna plus Shayna. Again, one thing that I said in the previous videos, I'll say it again, they don't need to be that fast because they're oftentimes used a lot in just PvE, so you don't need to use your fastest runes on them. So something like this does just fine. And we have Lexi there. I don't really use Lexi personally, but looks like he might use some of these monsters as well. Delphoy, Chasun, not really too exciting. Jingjae, 124 speed. Like this thing is actually super fast. Like the amount of speed that he has with his base speed and his additional speed, like this thing's actually really good. Speed, crit damage, HP. And those are the 1, 3, 5 slot runes right there for Jingjae. Probably saying it wrong, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. All right, so we don't actually have too many more monsters left to check out on Kabzon's account before we go over to the other account here, but we do have Jamire, which is 17k HP. This one, I don't know, I don't think this is used very much in my opinion. Messy 169, so this is probably used for like copper bulldozering, speed, HP, defense. Lots of speed there just to boost up that copper. The Lucian here, not the best Lucian that I've ever seen. 85% crit rate, 174 crit damage, but it does have a lot of attack and speed as well. So yeah, I was gonna say it's probably fatal, speed, crit damage, attack. It probably does a lot more damage than you actually think because the attack is so high. And the fact that it's very fast as well definitely makes a huge difference. But we have a Tiana here, 198 speed. So this is where he probably has his fastest rune set in. And I'm kind of getting the idea that people are putting their fastest rune sets on their Tianas, judging by the way these Guardian players, these legend rank players are runing their Tianas. Like they're putting their fastest sets on their Tiana, which I think most people haven't done that in the past because they typically use like, I don't know, like a Frigate or a Kabila or something like that to get out even faster. But most people are just doing their fastest sets on Tiana nowadays, which is, I think, an interesting way that the meta is shifting. Like, this is a really fast Tiana. Look at, so 26, 29, 25, 26, and 26. Copper, 70% crit rate, perfect crit damage over 200, and the defense is over 2k. Additional defense on Copper, rage, defense, crit damage, defense. I'm excited to see the Ganymede, though. Violent, will, speed, HP, HP. Doesn't look like it's actually that fast because it doesn't need to be. It needs to be going behind his Moloch. So a lot of people say like, hey, can I see your Ganymede? And they're like, oh, it's slow. But then you're like, well, it has 113 base speed. It doesn't need to be that fast. It needs to go after my Molong and also needs to be going after Molong if I happen to use like a Sierra leader skill on it as well. So just make sure that when you guys are ruining those two monsters together, that you're not making your Ganymede too fast. It's mainly just for RTA, right? Ayunu, nothing too exciting. I don't really like Ayunu. He's just kind of there. The Sierra though, look at the stats on the Sierra. Just look at him. 25k HP, 1500 attack, 123 speed, and then 53% accuracy. Like this is extremely tanky and extremely damaging. HP, attack, HP, but look at the substats. 35% attack, 28% attack. It's insane. You can't have attack percent on the 3-slot rune, but he's got 16% there. Look at the stats. Like the efficiencies on this Sierra is insane. The defense, the HP, the attack, the speed, everything. Everything. This is actually an insane, insane Sierra. I would probably use my Sierra a lot more if mine looked like this. Katarina, 81% crit rate, huge crit damage, huge attack. Rage will, of course, attack, crit damage, attack. Diana, let's take a look at her. 100% crit rate, 136 crit damage. So much HP, speed, crit damage, attack, speed, crit damage, HP, sorry. And look at all the substats on this. It's insane. That's insane. That's insane. That's an insane Diana. That's gonna hurt you so much. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Okay, here's another Lucian. About the same attack, but the speed is definitely a lot lower on this Lucian than it was on the other one. Triana, 126 speed, 25k HP, 1000 defense. This is a really good Triana. Speed, HP, defense. And he's got that much HP with that. With defense slot 6. Are you kidding? Look at the HP substats everywhere. It's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. All right, moving on. Another Sierra. A crit damage Sierra. Are you kidding? Speed, crit damage, attack. Has a ton of attack because it's on Fatal as well. And then we have Orang, Eladriel here. He's got double Eladriels. Both of them are used about very similar. Runed very similar. One's Violent Will, one's Violent Endure. But probably, I would say, used for Guild Siege to have, you know, two different sets of defenses with Eladriel on it. We also have Osima, which is an LD-Nat 5, of course. Speed, crit damage, not even fully maxed out there. Attack, but that's going to be a nice... I mean, that crit damage rune isn't very nice, actually. So he's probably just waiting for a better crit damage rune before he wastes the resources in it. So he's just using that for now. Belladon, Mimer. Mimer's 156 speed. I wonder if he uses that with Galleon or something. Yeah, he's probably got to use it with Galleon, right? On, like, guild battles, right? It's got to. That's probably what it is. 24% speed. Yeah, because 156 speed plus 103. Let's just go back real quick to the Galleon there. 158. I feel like that would make... No, Mimer goes a little bit beforehand. Yeah. Mimer... Wait. No, Galleon still goes before. 156, 103. That's 259. And that's 258. Yeah, so maybe... Yeah, Mimer actually goes before Galleon, so maybe he doesn't use him with Galleon. Okay. I am probably wrong. Gemini, though, 171 speed. Yeah, I was going to say he's got to be on Despair. Speed, flat defense, and attack. I love it. I love it. Okay. Gemini is actually such an underrated monster, in my opinion. Like, he has, yeah, in my opinion, he's super underrated. Oh, look at this. Look at this Taru, though. 258% crit damage. Nice. Nice. 24, 23, 15, 18. I mean, the crit rate's really low, but it doesn't matter too much. Jean, 118 speed, 25k HP. Really nice accuracy as well. Speed, HP. Violent focus. Moving down the list here, we have a Fran. He's actually used... Okay, so this is one person that probably uses his Fran because he doesn't have a Veladrol. Most likely. And 139 speed is actually really nice. Violent Will, speed, HP, attack. Kabzon, do you use your Fran because you don't have Veladrol? Do you not? Is it in your storage maybe? I don't know. Maybe it is. All right, lastly, we'll just take a look at the Liebly here, and that'll be it for his account here. Almost, okay, like 3,700 attack power, 100 speed. Super good accuracy as well for Liebly. Attack, 35% attack, and then we have 30% attack on this guard rune as well. Super nicely built Liebly as well. Okay, guys, so that's Kabzon's account. Let's go ahead and take a look who he's fighting up against, which is going to be from the global server. Let's head over there now. Let's go. Alright guys, so we are back on the global server now, and like I said, this is an extremely good fight because Kabzon is going against Heaven's Royalty. Okay, if you don't know who Heaven's Royalty is, you're gonna know after this video. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys comment down below. Also like this video because the more videos you comment on of mine throughout the month of November, you'll actually be entered into a Samsung tablet that I'll be giving away. Also, just make sure you are subscribed and click the bell to get notified when I post my videos as well, so that way you guys can enter into the giveaway. It's a free tablet, guys. Free tablet to play Summoner's War on, whatever you guys want to do with it. I don't care. But yeah, free tablet. Why not? Okay, so Heaven's Royalty, guys. As far as his island, though, it needs some work. I mean, some of them are actually pretty nice. I like the way he's got like mostly all the same color scheme all the way around. I would say actually probably about 4.5 as well. It's kind of like maybe 4.6. Maybe I'll give him a little upper hand over Kabzon, just because it's like he's got the same amount of islands kind of done up, and then he's got like a color scheme going on. Okay, so that's what I'll do. That's 4.6. I think I gave Kabzon 4.5. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, let's take a look. Camila. Okay, Camila's okay. 23k HP, 86 speed, 75 crit rate, crit damage the way it is. HP, crit damage, HP. Okay. This one, 23 speed, ungrinded. Come on. Heaven's Royalty. 129 speed, Annabelle here. We're just, yeah. Look at this. This is a good Annabelle. Despair Annabelle. Interesting. Speed, defense, HP. Okay. All right. Camila. 30. Okay, this is the tank Camila here. This is 36,000 HP. HP. And it is broke. You're doing it wrong. You don't have violent. You don't have violent. Heaven's Royalty, you don't have violent. Does he know? Maybe he knows. He's got to know. He's got to know. Does he know? Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. All right, Galleon here. 107 speed. Probably crit damage, accuracy. Speed, crit damage. Yep, accuracy. Okay, very nice, very nice. Let's move on to Chilling. Wusa, 179. So I think as far as Wusa is concerned, oh, this one's Will though. Speed, HP. I was going to say this one is a little bit slower than Kabzon's, but since it does have Will, it gives it a little bit of an upper hand to kind of makes up for that lack of speed that Kabzon has. Praha, super tanky. Like, look at the HP on that one. HP. Yep. Despair, Nemesis. I see that. Galleon. This is Violent Will. This is probably one that he uses maybe a little bit more. They're right about the same. This one's a little faster. Speed, crit damage, accuracy. All right. Moving on. We've got the Stella there. I'll just show the stats of Stella. Miyang. Didn't really do too much of those. Theomars, same thing. This one's like 36 speed. I don't think it's extra. Well, attack, crit damage, attack on Theomars. That's not something you see every day because Theomars does damage based on his max speed. So to have it at 36 speed is a little weird. Maybe he doesn't use it too much. Maybe it actually does more damage because it has the attack in there. I'm not sure. I've actually never tested it myself. He's got 4 Galleons runed up though. 57 speed on this one. 64 speed on this one. Probably uses them all in like, again, Siege Wars, stuff like that. Or, I don't know, Labyrinth. Aerial, 100% resistance, 91 speed. Look at the amount of HP that this has, though. 33,000 HP, 700 defense as well. This is Nemesis, Endure, HP. And that is a very stally aerial that probably gets used on arena defense quite often. The Chow is very nice, though. 68% crit rate, 187 crit damage, lots of HP. The attack is a little low, but speed is good. Speed, crit damage, HP. And moving on, though, we have Varad, plus 125 speed, really nice defense. The HP is a little bit lower than what Kabzon was running on his, but it is Violent Will, speed, defense, right there. We also have Teor with 98 speed. Look at the attack power on that, though. Yeah, I was going to say, attack, crit damage, attack with Fatal, Guard, Iseria here, probably not used too much. Bastet, 187 speed on the Bastet here, so speed, HP, attack. This is very similar to what Kabzon was running. I don't remember the exact amount of speed, but it is very similar to Kabzon's speed from what I remember. Samath, plus 100 speed. This is a really nice Samath. 1800 attack, 83 crit rate, 148 crit damage as well. Despair, Nemesis, attack, crit damage, attack. Doesn't even have a speed slot 2. It's like, I'm going to get 100 speed without speed slot 2. That's good. Molong, 162 speed, 26,000 HP. So I would say that Kabzon's Molong is a little better. Speed, HP. Everything that I'm doing, I'm just comparing to Kabzon as well because that's the whole point of the series is like comparing them two together. Josephine, a monster that Kabzon doesn't have. A lot of HP though. Really nice speed as well. Resistance is pretty decent. HP percent, HP percent, HP percent. Violent Revenge. I actually have grown to hate fighting against Josephines because they just are they're just not fun to fight against in RTA or anything. Those are the twins that he has. Vertihile as well. 100% crit rate, 109 crit damage. Here's his Hua. Juno, 146 speed. Look at the crit rate on it though. Speed, crit rate, HP. A lot of people are using crit rate on Junos for the RTA fights. She's actually really useful in RTA, quite a bit. Vanessa, this one is built more, I would say, tanky rather than tanky bruiser. It does have 40% crit rate, but it's violent will, speed, HP, attack. I would argue that Kabzon's Vanessa is a little bit better. As far as Recon is concerned, this one's actually not bad. HP, crit damage, HP, Vampire Will. We also have Mei Ho Wang. Zeros. This Zeros definitely has way more accuracy than Kabzon's did. I actually like this Zeros, I think, a little bit more than Kabzon. Of course, this one's on Will as well. The other one, Kabzon's, was not on Will. Speed, crit damage, attack. Those are the 1, 3, 5 slots there. We also have Veligil, 138 speed. Violent Will, speed, defense, defense. Speed, defense, defense with 12,000 HP. Not bad overall. I would like to see a little bit more crit rate on the Veligil. As far as Perna is concerned, I do want to say that Kabzon's Perna is a little better as well. This one's got a lot more, I would say, crit rate. But as far as the attack and HP, I think Kabzon has more for both. Speed, crit damage, attack. I may or may not be remembering it correctly, but I think Kabzon has that Perna. Tessarian, 132 speed. I think this Tessarian might be a little bit better than Kabzon's though. Speed, crit damage, HP. This one's very tanky. Does a lot of damage as well, I'm sure. Cho Chang, interesting. Harmonia, unruined. Leica. Okay, this Leica is not bad. It's Blade, Vampire. Attack, crit damage, attack. Very nice. Probably does a lot of damage. 84% crit rate, 155 crit damage. Okeanos, 186. Is it on Swift? It is on Swift. I was going to say, I was going to flip out if it was on Violent. But here's speed, crit damage, defense. Does have 50% accuracy as well. This is probably used in RTA, obviously. Helena, Unruined, Kamoon. This one's mainly just tanky built, like Kabzon's was a little bit different with the crit damage on it as well. Here's Garo. Very similar to the Leica, speed, crit damage, attack. There's the 1 through 5 slot runes there. Rakuni, 133 speed. Not bad. 98% resistance. Violent energy, speed, HP. Very good. Bulldozer. This Bulldozer is definitely better than Kabzon's Bulldozer. If I'm remembering correctly. Definitely better. Shayna. This guy's unruined. Okay, so here's some Lucians. Look at that. This is a good Lucian. 35 speed, but 92% crit. This is a fat Lucian. 234% crit damage and 17k or 1700 additional attack. It's rage, attack, crit damage, attack, rage blade. Here's another one. Swift though, 114. This one, look at this one actually has more attack. It's got almost 100 more speed, and it's just lacking about 40% crit damage. That's about it. Attack, crit damage, attack with Swift Blade. Interesting. He's got another one over here. This is another fat one, though. About the same stat. This one actually has a lot more attack. A little less crit damage, but a lot more attack, for sure. And then we have the Chasoon, the Copper. Very nice Copper as well. Eladriel. I think the Eladriels that Kabzon has were a little bit better. Copper is about similar. This one might have a slight upper hand, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm not sure 100%. You guys could probably go back and check that out. But here we have Leo as well. Attack, crit damage, HP. Not even fully maxed out. But overall, a very nice Leo. Probably will get about over 20,000 additional HP when he has that rune maxed out. And again, same thing with the Tiana. Fastest runes go on Tiana. That's something that I've just been noticing everybody doing. That's super meta right now, guys. So if you guys have Tiana, fastest runes on your Tiana. Speed, crit rate, attack, and then you have a 31 speed, 30 speed, 24 speed. He might have a little bit faster runes on his Wusa for those slots. 22 and 19. No, maybe those are the fastest rune that he has on his Tiana. 22 and 19. And for his Tiana, he has 22 and 21. So yeah, probably a little bit faster for his Tiana. So word to the wise out there. Immensity, 176 speed. Again, used with Copper, Leo, Bulldozer potentially as well. Jemire, nice Jemire used for R5 potentially. Sierra. Okay, so this Sierra, dude, Kabzon's was way better, man. Kabzon Sierra was actually like one of the best Sierras that I've seen in a while. This is violent. This is a very nice Sierra. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a very nice Sierra. But Kabzon was really, really, really good. Speed, attack, HP, and those are the 135 slot runes there. I just don't think anything can come close to Kabzon's Sierra. That thing was insane. This one has a little bit more accuracy, don't get me wrong, but the other one's just slightly better in all accounts. Speed, HP on the Triana, plus 129 speed. Very nicely runed Triana. Ganymede's at 136. Violent Will, speed, defense, HP. Fengyan, 50% resistance, really nice defense, speed, and HP. Also, Violent Will, HP, defense, 135 slot runes there. Diana, 97% crit rate. Almost 30 30k HP. Like, this is very similar HP crit damage HP, but I think this Diana is a little bit better than Kabzon's in my opinion. Just a little bit better. He's got a ton of LD monsters though, that he probably has some of his more better runes focused on them because he's got so many more LD Nat 5s than Kabzon has. Feels a little bad for Kabzon, but this is LD Nation. That's what this is. Okay, Hathor, 142 speed, very nice speed, HP, Violent Will, paired with Ganymede, of course. And the Ethna, unruned, yeah, I was going to say. Dover, though. Let's take a look at Dover. 2100, almost 2200 additional attack, 108 speed, and it's fatal attack, of course. Nigong, 35,000 HP, plus 90 speed, 100% resistance, violent nemesis, HP. That thing's probably so difficult to deal with in arena defense. We also have Zerath, 69% crit rate, love it, 35k HP, 69 speed, love it, and 58% resistance. Okay, we have HP, crit damage, HP, 135 slot runes there. Jägermeister. This is a good Jägermeister. HP, crit damage, HP. Very, very nice. Plus, very nice. Yeah, very tanky bruiserish. I'd pair him with Meiho Wang when I'm trying to not get locked down. That's what I would do with Jaeger. 137 speed here. This is Despair, Revenge, Speed, HP. Very nice Iris. Another Dover. This Dover is Ben Dover. Oh, look at this. Speed, attack, HP. Interesting. I'm not sure what he used. Maybe this is like for like TOA, something like that, more for the crowd control, little bombs here and there. This is definitely more for damage. Yeah, maybe he uses this for damage as well. I'm not sure. Attack, HP, you know, TOA. I'm just gonna say TOA. That's what he uses for. 149 speed on this Julianne. This is a really good Julianne. Really good. Speed, crit damage, attack, violent, endure. Super good Julianne. Let's take a look at the Halfus though. 30k HP, 84% resistance. Speed's really fast for a Halfus though. Why so fast? He's so fast. Gotta drop that down a little bit. He's so fast. Okay. Diva, unruned. Jean. Okay, this is a nice Jean. 147 speed. This is definitely a lot faster than Kabzon's Jean. Speed, HP, defense. Also, really nice accuracy. And it's violent revenge. I think this Jean definitely blows Kabzon's out of the water. For sure. every day. Alsharian, 151 speed as well, 49% accuracy, really nice HP and defense. It has speed, HP with violent blade. Vermos, not used. Kraka, also another really good arena defense monster. Speed, HP. Despair, Will. Amduat, Despair, Revenge, speed, HP. Amduat doesn't have to be the fastest monster in the world, but it is 132 speed. Regardless, Icarus, Unruined. Sylvia, 151 speed, 24k HP. Really nice defense as well. This is speed, HP, violent shield. And Visa Shell, 123 speed, nice defense and HP. Probably used a lot in RTA, I would assume. Violent Will, HP, defense. Very nicely ruined Visa Shell. I keep wanting to say Visa Shell. It's Viva Shell. And then I'm gonna take a look at Frigate, maybe next to last. No, okay. So yeah, he does have his fastest runes on Tiana. I was gonna say maybe he has it on his Frigate, but no. Tiana's got the fastest runes. This is speed, attack. Swift, broken. Nephis, 109. I mean, I don't think anybody really uses Nephis. It's kind of a lackluster LD95, if you ask me. Defense, HP, attack. And here's his Liebly. Okay, I think Kabzon's Liebly was also a little better, a little faster, a little more accuracy, a little bit more attack as well. Yeah, a little bit more attack as well. Attack, of course. It's got 5 fatal runes on it. 5 of them. Gianna's plus 190 speed with 20k HP and 625 defense. It is on Will even, and it's speed, attack, HP. This is a really nice Gianna. The amount of attack that it has with the HP and everything combined, like it has so many stats. Accuracy, speed, defense, attack, HP, everything. The only thing it's lacking a little bit is crit rate that could help out in RTA, but overall the other stats are just amazing. And then last but not least, Martina. Not bad either there with Violent Blade. Very nice. Very nice Heaven's Royalty. Very nice Kabzon. This is very hard for me to judge, but I think if we're judging by accounts alone, the LD-Nav 5s from Heaven's Royalty are just insane. Like, he has so many LD-Nav 5s. It's fun. It's fun to look at. It is. But Kabzon's runes, maybe he doesn't have as many monsters to go around, but I think his rune quality was more focused and better. But I think overall, oh man, this is gonna be so hard. Drop your comments down below who you guys think will win. I honestly can't say one way or another. It's kind of a toss-up for me. I want to give a slight nod for monsters to Heaven's Royalty, slight nod for runes to Kabzon. You guys can decide who takes home the final win. Drop your votes down below. The people with the most votes will actually win, and we'll continue this on in the next one as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, stay soupy. Don't be potatoes. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so that you guys get entered in to win the tablet for this month. And have a great rest of the day.